unboxing is the picture book The Boy and the Gorilla. It's by Azua Kramer, illustrated by Cindy Derby. And Jackie has been on my blog a few times, and so I know she's had what is like the big green umbrella, or is it the big umbrella? She's had 3 or 4 books that I know about, but I know there's just a lot of buzz about this book. First of all, it's how gorgeous is that cover? Let's see on the back to see what her other books are. Yes, it is The Green Umbrella, which I gave you the wrong title. And If You Want to Fall Asleep. So this is her, maybe her 3rd picture book. And Cindy Derby illustrated How to Walk an Ant and Climbing Shadows. And Jackie was previously an actress, a singer, and a school counselor. Like, those are 3 professions that you don't necessarily see together. So that's really interesting. And so, so this is a story about grief. And I think maybe the gorilla is not is maybe something that the boy is imagining, or maybe it's a friend during this time. But I mean, how beautiful are these illustrations? Watercolor, just like kind of so perfectly evoking the mood, and yet they're somehow uplifting as well. And so here we have this, like this painting is part of the decoration, but you know, it's had this pop of color, and I feel like maybe it has some symbolic meaning of, I don't know, like the grief will lift and the color will come back into the world. And so here, the boy is in the garden, like it's during the, maybe after the funeral service, and the gorilla approaches. Your mother's garden is beautiful. May I help? Okay. My mom died. I know. Wow, it's like really engaging, simple language to draw you into the story, and it conveys a lot with very few words. So it almost feels like, in a sense, this gorilla is here to comfort the boy, but maybe also the gorilla is his mother's spirit, also coming to sort of give him some wisdom. And in many religions, including Buddhism, there's definitely a belief where spirit leaves the body, but it's some time before the spirit leaves this world. And so it's just about the grieving process and memories that make you sad, but maybe ultimately are comforting. And just the different ways this boy, with the help of his, gorilla guide, just helps him process his emotions. And it's not anything like we all probably have gone through this type of experience of losing someone. It's not anything you can give advice for per se. I think it's just something that it just takes a course of time to process. And here, the little boy's sad, but like, oh my God, how beautiful. I don't know, I just feel a little bit verklempt reading it. Like, it really is a beautiful, emotionally charged story that is also comforting and realistic and beautiful. I can see why it's getting a ton of buzz. It's beautiful, and it's, I don't know, in this time of COVID pandemic too, everyone, feels, a lot of people have lost loved ones, so also feels super timely. So they say it's a quietly thoughtful text, and it really is. I mean, Jackie, you just like really express so well, like a child's perspective, and what it's like to lose a parent or a loved one. So thank you to Candlewick Press. Yeah, wow, it's beautiful. And thank you for watching, and I can see why this is, one to watch, and I'll definitely add it to my book list.